Hyper coming up next.
Shope, do you want to get on?
Hey, Shope, you want to take my spot? I'm going to take a break.
All right, and Shope jumping back on commentary here.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Shope. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Oregon got the reverse up B hit. That was nice. I didn't know if it would kill because he just used it. I thought it might be stale, but good gosh, that was awesome.
Great conversions there.
Yeah. All right, so we're coming in here with Peabnut and Hyper.
Hyper's probably used to playing against Scat.
For the most part, yeah, but he doesn't get to come out to a whole lot, so I don't know if they're button checking or.
This looks like a button check.
Yeah. I will say that these are two pretty high-ranked characters in the region. So,
and I've
barring the fact that we have like 5 PGR players here, this would be like a premier matchup at the lab today. But
yeah, Hyper always playing well.
Yeah.
And Peabnut, I've been very impressed with what I've seen of him today.
Isn't Peabnut PR'd in South Carolina? I believe so.
I have no clue.
I think so. I don't know what the exact rating is, but I'm pretty sure he is. And so I'm saying this is a PR matchup, I'm pretty sure, between states. So, you know, we lose the fact that this is such a great match and the hype of having international players here. But, like, this is still going to be a very high-quality match, a very good Megaman and very arguably best Roy in the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
If not the best, easily top 5.
Yeah.
And top 3 probably. Yeah. So, I think the only thing keeping Hyper from actually definitively calling himself the best Roy in the world is his mom. And the fact that he doesn't get to come out to a whole lot.
Right,
so, you know,
but he's going to be at MomoCon, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, so this will be a wonderful debut.
Yeah. I'm expecting him to take some names and get out there and do work, honestly.
And even this tournament here, if he gets to play against, you know, some of these high-ranking Japanese players.
Yeah.
It'll be a great showing.
Right. Honestly, against Peabnut right here, if you can take this win, either of these players get a win right here. This is a big win for them. But we're coming into this. They're going to Final Destination. Again, this is one of Hyper's favorite stages, but it's also a really good stage for Megaman. So I think it's a pretty neutral stage in the fact that it's good for both characters. Right now, Peabnut with a % lead, but again, Hyper's kind of trying to figure out what your reactions are to stuff and how to do it. He's going to have a little bit of an issue. Megaman's not the best matchup for Roy because while he does have some scat practice here in the state, Megaman has those pellets and stuff that keep you out and keep you out of range.
And Roy has kind of a hard time approaching sometimes.
Right.
He really just has to get in there with his body.
That's the thing. People think Roy is a hard, heavy approaching character, but I mean he's really not. It's like a pseudo approach. You know, you're kind of baiting an option with coming in, and then you're going to punish that option a little bit with like a neutral air or something like that. It's not a full-on approach. And Megaman's really good at stopping even like half approaches to bait something with his range.
Yeah, those pellets are really good at just kind of stuffing everything at the range that they are.
So he saw that Peeb was just kind of doing nothing in the things. Because, I mean, and that's a strategy, you know. Sometimes if you do nothing, the player that gets you in a combo is going to react to the fact that they think you're going to do something.
Right.
But Hyper saw that nothing was going to happen right there, and he just decided to get the up tilt right off of it.
And one good hit's going to do it on Peabnut's first stock here.
Yeah. But I got to say, you know, Roy's gimpable in the fact that he doesn't have a good recovery, and that's going to do it up tilt, neutral to up tilt, good combo. You see Hyper do that a lot. You've got to always be aware of that neutral air coming in. Now he's got him off stage, and this is where Megaman can dominate. Didn't convert right there, but if you get Hyper off stage with your zoning tools, Roy gets caught with a metal blade or a leaf shield or any kind of projectile. Yeah, that could be it. He doesn't have the ability to get back. And, you know, you can say save your jump, but with this amount of %, you're going to get knocked so far that to get back, Roy has to use his jump. So it can be very difficult, and you can get some quick kills. You've got to be able to mix up if you're coming high or low.
Yeah, and Hyper wouldn't be in the position that he is if he couldn't do that.
No, but we still see him sometimes accidentally fast fall too far and die, but that's just part of the character he plays.
Right.
So this is important for him to build up as much % as he can, and he's doing a good job. 47% on Megaman. Megaman, a heavy character, being a robot, made of metal. So not the easiest character to kill.
Yeah, and we haven't seen Hyper really
Up air. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Didn't get the sweet spot, but yeah, we haven't seen Hyper giving Peabnut any of these opportunities to get these back airs. He's playing extremely safe.
Yeah, he does like to come in with a short hop, but Megaman doesn't have a whole lot to punish what he's doing right there besides maybe pellets.
Right.
If he wants to jump up and reverse air or rush down back air, he might can get it out in time, but Roy's probably going to get the neutral air out to Plank with it. Not the strong hit on the back air right there. Marth would have killed, but Roy, being the opposite, does not. Oh, that was a bad position to be in for Peabnut, and that's it. Hyper taking game 1 with a 2-stock at 150%, just getting the max rage.
Yeah, making great use of that rage there. That's definitely what clenched out that stock for him. Because he didn't get necessarily even a good hit of that forward air.
No, he didn't, but I think Peabnut might have just DI'd away because he
was trying to get out.
Yeah, he knew he couldn't, but he also knew he probably couldn't make it back because I think he'd used his jump. Okay. And I don't think Rush would have gotten him back far enough.
Not
so it might have just been game. Sometimes that happens.
But running it back.
Yeah, we're gonna. Like I said, I think this is a pretty neutral stage for both these characters. They probably both really like this stage, so they're just gonna stay here. And I mean, you know, what is Megaman gonna get that's gonna help him better? He's got all the area here that he wants to throw out his projectiles and affect Hyper's approach and gameplay. So you know, Battlefield, that kind of gets messed up. You go to Town and City and Smashville, there's some projectiles to hide on.
Right.
What are you going to do that will help you more than this stage? So yeah, I don't think it was the stage, it's the adaptation. Right now, we're seeing him come in here and adapt. He's already put 56 on Hyper.
Yeah, and that's really what he needs to do. Just take all the free damage that he can and not let Hyper get anything. But Hyper's starting to mount an offense here.
Yep. Comes in with a forward air to the forward smash. And yeah, we're seeing Hyper struggle to get in right here. And this is sometimes where we see Hyper struggle is because his gameplay is so tech chase and read based. Against good players that are really aware of that, it's sometimes hard to read what they do and find the opening to get in. And
I just want to say I absolutely love seeing when Mega Man players use F Smash because that's very rare.
Yeah, it is. But it's not a great. It's a great move in the fact that it has good knockback, but it's pretty slow.
Yeah, it's very
got a lot of lag. Yeah, and love it when you do it against my Lucas because that's just like a free like 40% that I'm gonna take. But yeah, so Hyper's coming in and already Peabnut starting to get better, coming in with these pellets, and Roy doesn't have a very good option to deal with him, and I like the fact that he's using these more. Oh, the forward tilt, that might do it. Not quite yet though.
Good DI there from Peabnut.
Yeah, forward tilt, very strong move. Forward smash would have killed. Forward tilt, not just yet. Got the strong hit of it, but it's not enough. Weak hit right there, and he's just content to keep Peabnut off stage, reads the roll back on, and takes the stock with forward tilt again.
Yeah, the hilt of that F tilt, it might as well be a smash.
Yeah, it really is. The hilt of pretty much all of forward tilt, besides down tilt, up tilt, and forward tilt. A whole lot of kill power behind them.
Yeah, and we're sort of in the same situation that we were in last game. High percent Roy, stock up.
Yeah.
Not what Peabnut wants to deal with. He's going to need to find a way to get this stock quick if he wants a chance.
With all this rage, Roy can start killing 70–80% with a read. So you don't really want to mess with that, to be honest.
That F smash is nothing to play around with.
No. It's tough to get. It takes a good tech read or a hard read, but
when you do get it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Or up smash. Up smash will kill pretty soon.
I like that Peeb's kind of switching up here. We're seeing him throw out these up airs to call out aerial approaches and sort of using the metal blade a little differently.
I think Peeb's being a little bit too passive, to be honest. He's coming in with the and trying to keep him out with his aerials and his pellets, but Hyper's pretty much just content to wait on it. Oh, actually, I think he might have known he was stuck with it, and that helped him out make it back. Again, full rage here for Hyper. Peabnut trying to find an opening, but Hyper just perfect shielding everything he throws at him.
Yeah, great shields coming out from Hyper. You really can't do this matchup without good shielding.
Yeah, and so Hyper, again, playing patient right now, and he's trying to press as much stage as he can and get into a little bit of stage control. At least keep it towards the middle of the stage. Up airs, gotta get it.
All right.
Couldn't fall out of it and get the air dodge. But now back down to low percent. We're going to see him push
game 2.
Push the envelope a little bit, get close to him. Looking for an up air. Thought he might come in aggressively above him. And Peabnut, again, this is just your default Mega Man setting. You're looking for an opening with that pellet. and you're coming in with the Buster and throwing him away as much as possible when he gets on you. But Roy's just having a really good time of not letting him get close enough. Because Megaman, again, while he deals well at range, can't get a kill unless you actually get close, you know? I mean, unless you get a forward smash read, everything takes an up-close approach.
Okay.
Up smash coming in, 59%. Peabnut showing he's not done just yet. Hyper up to 61%.
Yeah,
and he can't find a way in. Oh, he got the read he wanted. I think he went for the jab instead of an up tilt there. I think up tilt might have killed, but it might not have just yet, and Hyper might have wanted to save it. Oh, there was the up B we haven't seen yet.
Yes, and you know, Megaman with rage is definitely scary too.
Yeah.
Those back airs are going to kill a lot earlier, not to mention Shoryuken, which we know that Peabnut is not afraid to throw out.
No.
Maybe in this matchup against Hyper and at this percent in game 2.
Oh, he gets the forward tilt neutral after the neutral air. And that's